on, suck it up, breathe, get that oxygen.
Let's do it.
That's it. Come on, suck it up, breathe, get that oxygen in you, come on.
Let's go. One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
Come on, suck it up,
Let's fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
These two have certainly talked the... And here he is.
This bout is...
So much hype. And there's the bell to start the round. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
All right, let's reset. Switch
Caution
hands.
being thrown to the wind. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fight because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
That's it.
Skill for
What we do in the
skill,
gym. You
tap
know
for
what we
tap.
do in the
She's
gym?
like a
Be
match
calm.
made in heaven.
Stay like that now.
Brilliant hook there. Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. Oh my goodness! Chavez is on the canvas! Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Oh, and the grand champion! Oh, and Chavez goes down! Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round.
How do you feel?
The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's come.
Come on, breathe.
Box.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Look at me. Look at me. This is a high-octane battle. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets... Whoa, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble! Oh, he's gone! He's gone! Some nice exchanges from both men. Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. Can you believe it? He put Chavez down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez going to go down? Julio Cesar Chavez goes down! You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come to me.
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. They get...
All right, breathe.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is about to land to the slaughter.
That hook won't score. Beautiful counter shot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here. El Gran Campeón in some real trouble here. Trying to measure his punch. Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
This footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Swarmer, a good swarmer will get inside you like a bee, just pickpocketing you, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Relax. Think about what you're doing. Don't stiffen it. Don't
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Beautiful counter shot. Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. And Julio Cesar Chavez is down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here. It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters. Terrence. So they stare into each other's eyes. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That hook scores. Nice counter shot. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. The straight right just misses.
Bring in your feet.
There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like,
Whoa, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble!
Get your legs back until your ride is out.
Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez gonna go down? Can you believe it? He put Chavez down! Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I need to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this.
Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap. Oh my goodness! Chavez is on the canvas! And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your gloves.
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. They say, and there's the bell to start the round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Oh, and the grand champion, Michael and Chavez goes down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to...
El Gran Campeon in some real trouble here. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. Whoa, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez goes down. Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Expectations. And here he.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
Expectations are sky high for this fight. And there's the bell to start the round. The straight right just misses. Oh, and Chavez goes down! We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot.
Oh, and the grand champion might go down. Can you believe it? He put Chavez down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Do you still want to fight?
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up.
Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious... Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Don't punch. Don't open up until you get your legs
Tried
back.
to score with a jab. They're happy this round. Julio Cesar Chavez goes down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Are you all right?
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever ask.
he's
They ring the bell, and here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. Only catching air with that hook. Dios mío! Is Julio... Oh, my goodness! Chavez is on the canvas! Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Come to me.
So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
started to pick things up here in the second half of the round. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You can walk into an arena, be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore it. Get on with your job.
Whoa, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez is down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
A shot from the gods. Taken out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Can you continue?
It's bombs away.
Time.
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round.
Relax.
Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Relax now.
He'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Smart. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Two straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
Beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will
The
appear.
referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Smart. You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your...
Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't.
There's the bell to start the round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fight is like a lamb to the slaughter.
El Gran Campeon in some real trouble here. And it appears the onslaught is... Oh, and Chavez goes down! It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red.
we've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fight. They ring the bell, and here we go. Nice counter shot. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? That jab doesn't score. These punches coming from every angle. They exchange punches. That counter punch caught him clean. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just missed with that hook. The courage on display here is incredible. They threw the hook, it didn't land. Do you believe this? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round.
Ready to go now.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
When he comes at you, you throw a jab, switch.
How about that time counter shot? And he just missed with that left jab. They exchange punches. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? The Strix continue to score.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum.
What are you doing? Come.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter with that left.
Well, ladies, and here he is.
This bout is scheduled.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got him there. No rest for the weary. They got out of the way of that right hook.
Back with a left hook.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
That counter shot lands. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Do you believe this?
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both men step back for just a moment. Back and forth they go. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Look for the left hook.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Canelo Alvarez just... Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the...
Great work.
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport. You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Perfect counter lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Straight right just missed.
Oh, he's gone!
The straight right just misses. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, he's in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
I like that. I'm happy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Come on, guys, hold your back together. Focus on what you've got to do.
This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Being dazed now needs to steady the...
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. He had his moment, but has it gone by? We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Sport sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. How are they still? So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost a...
Good work that.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won the round.
Jab won't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Which fighter will say no mas? They exchange punches. This fighter, Canelo Alvarez, just got rocked in a big way. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
Recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Really good. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford.
I like that round.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won this round.
He threw a punch and just got countered. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. One punch could change everything in this battle. correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
It's anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to sit and get.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Punch, counter punch. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They block that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped.
Don't walk on
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their...
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that...
Can you believe this? Bud Crawford just got...